A 12-year-old Utah boy is being called a hero. Cory Arnett dragged 3 younger children from the wreckage of an SUV near New Harmony. Beth Donnelly was killed after the Ford Explorer she was driving drifted off a steep, narrow dirt road last night. Arnett says he initially blacked out, but then got 2- and 3-year-old girls out and then a 4-year-old boy. The 12-year-old sheltered the children under a tree and then walked over a mile for help.
It was a nice day, and so we decided to go for a drive in the country. And we were up in the drive, and she lost control of the car. And I must have blacked out because the next thing I knew was we were upside down in an embankment, and there was running water. So I just decided to get out of there with the kids.
They were in a creek. The water was actually running through the car with them. And Cory, when he woke up from the accident, the other 2 children, I think, was a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. They were crying. He comforted them, and then he checked on the driver, and he made a determination that there was nothing he could do, that she was dead. And he decided that he had to do something to get the children out of the water and out of the car, so he had to carry them up this very steep embankment up onto a road.
We just climbed up the embankment, and we were walking for about 30 minutes, and I was starting to get discouraged. So I said a quick prayer for some guidance, and then it wasn't 5 or 10 minutes later when I heard some engine noises. And so I put the kids under a tree, and I walked down a little bit, and I found a married couple that were retired, and one of them happened to be a retired nurse, so she helped us out and we got back safely.
I think Cory's greatest contribution to the situation was that he kept his head. After 30 years on the highway patrol, going to accidents, being an EMT for 10 years or so, people do strange things. They do the wrong thing, they panic, they sometimes don't do anything, and it's very seldom that people are able to think through the situation and do what's proper and do it correctly, and Cory did that, and I think that was a great contribution, and it says a lot about him.
I didn't do it for just to be a hero. I did it because it was the right thing to do, and they needed help.